I-80 westbound, there is a crash just shy of Highway 370, so watch for emergency vehicles in that area. Other than that, nothing to report on the total traffic tip line. Looking at the Nebraska 511 cams, I-80 filling in as it usually does between 680 and 480. Looks like JFK northbound. Let's see, what are we looking at there? It's actually okay right now. So as you approach the blender there, you'll be good. Dodge Street filling in, but still moving along. That's my deal. I will go the long way so long as I don't have to stop. Last night I drove Highway 370 just after 4 o'clock going east, and I swear to God I stopped at every freaking stoplight. Like, time them differently. There's no incentive to go fast, to go the speed limit. If you either go 25, then you'll hit all the green lights, or you go 70, which is speeding and illegal. I don't know. Something needs to be done about it. Aren't there any engineers that are smart enough to fix that? Because it's bad. It's real bad. Okay, I'm done. Should I stop whining now? Okay, I will. I will stop whining. My friend Eliss joins me in just a few moments. We'll get music from Bad Wolves right after this acknowledgement about where we are located.
Hi, guys.
What's the problem?
What?
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
People are wondering where we are.
Yeah.
We're right here.
We're right here. Hi, guys.
Weren't you on the cam the whole time?
Yeah. But I couldn't talk to him. Now I can.
You can do whatever you want. You're an adult.
Good morning, guys.
Why is Matthew Perry still alive at a McDonald's? Anyway. Oh, robot food. That's great.
Ooh, here we go.
I hope you enjoyed your $18 an hour while it lasted.
Yeah, right? Every time they mess up one of my orders, I'm just like, I can't believe these people get paid more than me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right? How's everybody doing?
Hi, everybody.
If I pull it back a little bit, can you see it? There, now does it look like a smiley face?
If you go, there it is, right there.
Okay,
there, okay. Oh, now it's done.
It's okay.
Jake's like, do you like my smiley face? And I said, right now, all I'm seeing is a GOC guitar logo. That's all I'm seeing.
I have a zit, okay?
Three crop circles. 3 crop circles. I sometimes catch traffic from another location on the radio, and I'm pretty sure the guy cannot say his R's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because it's always the traffic report. And I'm like, really?
Now you will get the traffic report.
The traffic report.
Maybe we should have a character start doing the traffic.
The traffic report.
What was the guy's name in Princess Bride?
Mowage. Billy Crystal?
Yeah, what was his name? Miracle Max?
Oh, wait, no, that was a different one. Miracle Max was different. Because marriage is what brings us together.
Right, Miracle Max was Billy Crystal, but
yes.
That guy was the priest or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Ooh, whoa, Jake's here.
Yeah, I wanted to eat without you guys watching me chew.
Amen. Sometimes I like to hide behind my microphone when I eat my
Script a dip.
Oatmeal.
Oh boy, do I have
Paper Jake.
a tip for you right now.
Ooh, that's a good band name, Paper Jake.
I don't know. Seems lame.
I like it. It would definitely have to be like a
Seems lame. Here we go.
chill band.
89.7 The River. Bad Wolves and Legends Never Die at 7:05 on the Morning Fiasco. Why are you so sing-songy? What are you doing? I'm just trying to kill time while I select the certain page that I'm looking for. But I found it, so here we are.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm here too, so good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
You know, I'm still under the weather.
You're less scratchy than you've been.
Which is shocking because, like, last night I lost my voice. Lost it.
Where did you put it?
I don't know.
Did Jordan help you find it?
I couldn't find it. Jordan wasn't there. I got scared. Matt was busy. I just couldn't find my voice. Ellie was no help.
I got asked last night by Michelle, why are you using those keys? Because I'm using the spare keys. I said,
okay.
Why do you think? She said, because you can't find the other ones. I'm like, yep.
Ding, ding, ding.
I said, do you know where they are? No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, oh, well, I thought you did, and that's why you were quizzing me. And then she's like, here they were in your blue jacket.
Oh, the whole time they were in your blue jacket?
I'm like, my blue jacket? She's like, yeah, you have a Reaver blue coat?
Yeah.
I'm like, yep.
Yeah, and that's where they were located.
So I put them in that pocket.
The other day, Jordan tried to use his key to get in, and click, mechanism broke.
Oh, I thought you'd change the locks.
Well, we did end up changing the locks. Luckily, I don't know where Matt pulled it out from, but he's like, yeah, I have an extra door handle. And I was like,
what?
Thank you, Matt.
He's the guy that keeps the scraps of wood just because he might use it.
Absolutely, yes, 100%. Well, I'll tell you what, when they were asking people to please limit your heat that you're using when it got like super, super cold, I was really happy about those scraps of wood that he kept.
Because you burnt them?
Because we burnt them. We have a fireplace.
You have an actual fireplace?
We have an actual fireplace.
That's cool.
Yeah, the problem is it's next to the cat box room. And so
it smells like hot cat piss?
Well, luckily we do keep it clean. But it was just like Ellie would look at us like, can you guys please get away from my bathroom? I can't do this with you right here.
Plus it's warmer. She wants to hang out there, right? Cats love heat.
She loves heat.
Have you ever had an incident where somebody that's lighting the fire has not opened the flue?
Oh gosh, yeah. Well, and it's like one of two things will happen. One, the best case scenario, nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to light. Right. Number two, if it's an open one, smoke central, my guy.
Yeah. Oof. So when I lived with my friends John and Lloyd, John had bought a house, and he's like, "Would you guys like to be my roommates?" And we're like, "We sure would." And so then we moved in, and John's like, "I'm going to start a fire." And I'm not sure that John had ever started a fire in a fireplace before.
Really?
John did not know that you had to open the flue.
Did John also try to start with 2 big logs? Like he's just like, we're going to kick it off with 2 logs?
I don't remember the materials used, but I do know that we had to open the windows for the entire house when it was like 15 degrees out.
Yeah, because you got all smoky. Did you guys figure out to open the flue?
Yes, Lloyd and I both knew. We're like, what are you doing? We're like, did you open the flue? He's like, the what? Like, the flue. He's like, what's that?
I don't have the flu.
So we got it open. But then, of course, we had to, fumigate the entire place.
Yeah.
Had to wash everything.
Of course, because you smell.
So, yeah.
There are times that I roll in here because my parents' house is still, that's one of the main heat sources is the fireplace. Or like the fire stove.
Yeah.
And so like if I go build a fire, I will walk in here and I'll be like, I know I smell like campfire today because you're, in there lighting it and everything. I will say one time
I've never caught that odor.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's rare that I'll spend the night in Morse Bluff and then come in here.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, one time I got the ick so bad because this guy tried to light a fire and it was just like he wouldn't let me help. Like, listen, if you've never done something before, that's fine.
Well, we all know that the cavemen built fires, not the cave women. Come on.
You know what? Because the cave women didn't have to.
Because they were out hunting.
That's right. That's right. No, because cavemen knew how to light a fire, but he would not listen to me. He actually basically called me stupid for saying that we need to start with kindling. And he's like, we don't need kindling. It's not wet out. And I was like, what are you talking about, my dude?
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I did not call him back after that.
Well, that was probably a good idea. That was a great decision on your part.
Yeah, and if you're listening, that's why. Because I know that you were curious. And I just couldn't muster the energy to tell you that it's because you wouldn't listen to, you didn't want to learn new things and you thought it was stupid. So you're stupid. Bye.
What's your favorite thing to use for kindling?
Oh, well, again, my dad's a contractor, so he's just got all of
like
these.
The scrap wood?
Yeah, he's just got a bunch of scrap wood.
I love the sticks that fall off in my yard. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Because they're always so dry and they'd like instantly.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, when we went out, when you had your beers thing at your house and you went out to hunt for firewood, I've never seen the joy in your face like that.
Yes.
Yeah, you were keeping that fire going hot.
The joy might have been from all the beers. Just to let you know.
That was a delightful intro.
We had a good fire that night.
That was a good fire. It was a good fire.
That was from all that wood my old neighbor had brought to me. He's like, hey, we cleared some, because they built a house down somewhere, and he had to clear all this land.
Yeah.
And so he had all this wood that they cleared.
Yeah.
And he's like, would you like some wood? And he's so I have a bin that they used to use for trash, I think, in Bellevue. Mm-hmm. And so Tim and Donna, okay, they left everything there.
That's nice.
All of their random bricks, like there's some like I'm gonna have hey, these bricks are free sale on the curb this summer.
Oh, hey, Don't do that. Just let me know and I'll come pick them up.
Okay, well, you can come pick them up because
Okay.
I've got a stack of these that I'll never use. Not to mention, I bought all those landscaping blocks last summer for $50.
Yeah.
And I need to come up with ideas to use them.
Yeah.
Because right now I've got a stack on the side of my house and I've got a stack in my backyard. And it's like I'm the white trash neighbor.
Okay.
I honestly am the white trash neighbor right now.
Which is funny because this is all acceptable in the country.
Yeah,
you know?
well, I don't live in the country. I live in the burbs.
Yeah.
What I was saying was I brought that bin out, which Tim and Donna had left, full of wet grossness when I first moved in. Anyway, it's dry now.
Good. Dry gross.
But I filled the whole bin with old wood from
That's
his
smart.
yeah. And
That's
so that's
smart.
what all that wood was. We burnt it all that night.
Really? That was it was a good fire. Okay, throwing this out there. You've
Yes.
been wanting a concrete pad for your pool.
I've got one.
Oh, you already have one.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's why I have the blocks, because I needed blocks, because when the pad was poured, it was the yard obviously has a slope, but when you flatten it out, then it's like there was like this much gap in there. And so
Okay.
that's when I built the retaining wall on the back of
Got
that. And so now
it.
I've got all these extra blocks because I didn't need that many.
got
But
it.
I bought them all for $50.
I feel like just $50 total for all of
Yes.
them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%. That's the way to do it. Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, just put that right, build a nice little pad.
I'm going to, but I think I'm still going to have too many blocks. So I'm looking for like other ideas, like how can we make this all uniform here in the backyard?
Oh yeah, you know what? You
Yes.
could like, wait, was that you that was like, I want to rip down my deck and build a new one?
Yes.
You could put your pavers underneath it so that you don't have to deal with like mud and stuff if the puppers get under there.
Mud, mulch, and everything.
Yeah, all that good stuff. You
They're
could
not
just do that.
pavers though. They're like wall blocks.
Are they hollow?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
I mean, not completely hollow, obviously. But
JKLOL. Well, I guess what you could do too is put them all down and then fill it in with concrete. That's a lot of work.
yeah, wow, you're really creating work for me.
My dad got a concrete mixer for us because I'm building a tiny house from
Yeah,
the
you
ground
told me
up.
this, yes.
I'm really excited. So he got his concrete mixer the other day and he is excited.
What now? Why are you doing this?
So I know how to.
Is it going to be on the land?
Yeah,
And then what are you going to put in there for the time being? You and Jordan are just going to stay out there on the weekends when you get married?
maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought that through. I just really want to know how to build it. And my dad's like, you need to know how to build this from the ground up. Because it's like, in my construction knowledge, there's gaps. Like, I don't know how to pour a foundation.
Like under your door?
Oh, never under my door. But, like, I don't know how to pour a foundation, but I know how
We're
to
going
put
to do
up.
15 badly named things.
Good. I was going to say I wanted to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are people calling?
Five Finger
it's
Death Punch.
Five Finger Death Punch. All right, you answer them, and I'll get the thing ready.
Caller 1, try back. Caller 2, try again.
You like how
Caller
we didn't
3,
tell you it was
try
coming
back.
up, you guys?
Caller 4, try
I
again.
bet you didn't like that very much.
Caller 5, try back. Caller 6, try again. Caller 7, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Liar.
Whoever that was, damn it! Caller 8, I'm so sorry. Caller 9, I'm so sorry. Oh, that one yelled the F word.
Nice.
Five Finger Death Punch fans. They are colorful.
Oh. Good morning, 89.7 The River. Who's this?
This is Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. What if I told you you're caller number 11?
Oh, dude.
Well,
Really?
don't hang up.
Yeah, but you're not. You're caller number 10. I was just seeing if we get the same reaction that we got out of 8 and 9.
Oh, dude, that is so awesome, man.
Thomas, you've got a pair of Five Finger Death Punch tickets. You're going to see them. You've just won them
Dude,
before you can buy them, my
that's
friend.
awesome.
Who are you?
That is great, dude. Thank you.
Who are you most excited to see?
You know what? Five Finger Death Punch would be pretty sweet. I actually, they came into town at West Fair, man, it was like somewhere between 2010 and 2011 or 12,
Mm-hmm.
and a storm came through, and they played like 2 songs, and then they had to shut it off because of the storm.
Oh, boo.
And then they didn't come back on after. I think it was like Red, White, and Boom, maybe.
Yeah,
oh,
maybe.
yeah. Yeah.
And so I was like, so we didn't see them. They came back. You guys were doing a free show and didn't end up going back to it. I think I was out of town, and I was like so bummed about that. But so I'm excited to see them.
I'm so happy, and plus it's indoors, so storms be damned.
Not to mention, but this is your free show. You got a pair of tickets for
Hey,
free.
there it is! Full circle. All right, hold on, Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Cam Crew.
What?
I said, hello, Cam Crew.
My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that. Tells me every day.
What? Hey, you still there? Thank goodness. All right. What's your last name?
Oh, God dang it.
Can you spell it one more time? Do you ever get the Inigo Montoya thing? Do you watch Princess? Okay. I'm so sorry. I know it's not it's not even original, Thomas, but I'm just like, hello. And how old are you? And what's your phone number?
Good morning, 89.7 The River. Who's this?
And what's your email address?
Hi, Thomas. What if I told you?
Perfect. All right, my guys. So you have them. You are going to Five Finger Death Punch, courtesy of 89.7 The River. Keep an eye out for your email. When it gets a little closer to August 21st, we will send you the tickets probably that week. If you get concerned, you can always shoot us a call or an email, and we'll get you all, straightened up and everything. But yeah, otherwise you're going.
Don't hang up. Yeah, but you're.
I am so happy that we got someone that's genuinely excited. Of course. Awesome. Well, you have fun and have a great day.
Okay. You ready?
Always.
We'll put that in manual, please.
Thomas, you've got a pair of 5-finger.
Thomas was the sweetest guy.
Where you can buy them, my friend.
Yeah, and you failed, Brian, and you failed. I'm sorry.
Who are you most excited to see?
I might sell the tiny house. I don't know, but I might sell the tiny house once it's done. We'll see. I think I'm going to do like a whole boop, boop, like a whole downstairs, and then we're going to do a loft area for the bed.
I'm so happy, and plus it's indoors, so storms be damned.
Not to mention, but this is your free show. You've got a pair of tickets for
Hey,
free.
there it is! Full circle. All right, hold on, Thomas. Full circle.
Where you at?
Nice.
Whatever your death punch fans.
Okay, you're going to tell me what callers 8 and 9 said.
Okay.
You're just going to be laughing,
Okay.
and then you're going to...
Ha 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 ha.
Right, just like that. And then you're going to tell me what 8 and 9 said,
Okay.
and then I'm going to play that.
Well, I was
Say nice, and
Yeah.
then we're going to stop talking, okay?
okay.
Okay. Oh.
The sweetest things.
The sweetest thing.
Oh.
Okay, so just act like you just got off the phone with 8 and 9.
Okay.
It's 89.7 The River, New Rock from Blind Channel. It's called Dead Zone. It's 7:20 on the Morning Fiasco. The phone lines are lighting up. Why are the phone lines lighting up? Because we played Five Finger Death Punch. Of course, you're listening for any song from the band. Pretty easy to do, really. You hear it, you call, and be number 10, and you are in. What are you laughing about?
Well, listen, Five Finger Death Punch, they've got some colorful fans out there because one dropped the F-bomb at me and the last one just yelled, damn it, is at the top of his lungs. So.
Colorful.
Good morning, 89.7 The River. Who's this?
This is Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. What if I told you you're caller number 11?
Oh, dude.
Well, don't hang up.
Yeah, but you're not. You're caller number 10. I was just seeing if we get the same reaction that we got out of 8 and 9.
Oh, dude, that is so awesome.
Thomas, you've got a pair of Five-Finger Death Punch tickets. You're going to see them. You just won them before you can buy them, my friend.
Who are you,
That's great, dude.
who are you most excited to see?
You know what? Five Finger Death Punch would be pretty sweet. I actually, they came into town at West Fair, and it was like somewhere between 2010 and 2011 or 12, and a storm came through, and they played like 2 songs, and then they had to shut it off because of the storm.
Oh,
And then they didn't
boo.
come back on after. I think it was like Red, White, and Boom, maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
And so I was like, so we didn't see them. They came back. You guys were doing a free show. They didn't end up going back to it. Yeah, I think I was out of town. I was like so bummed about that, but so I'm excited to see them.
I'm so happy. And plus it's indoors, so storms be damned.
Not to mention, but this is your free show. You got a pair of tickets for free.
Hey, there it is! Full circle.
Thomas, hang on just a second. We will let you know how you can get your Five-Finger Death Punch tickets. My favorite is your cheerful demeanor when you're like, you're number 8. And they're like, screw you!
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for how I am.
All right, Thomas is in. Remember, you're listening for any Five-Finger Death Punch song as the week goes on. A chance to win them before you can buy them from the Metro's concert station. We are 89.7 The River. When we come back, we'll get you some traffic, and I want to know if you can think of things that maybe have the wrong name. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll explain when we return. It's the Morning Fiasco. It's 89.7 The River.
You up? We are. Morning Fiasco on the cutting edge of rock. 89.7 The River. 89.7 The River's rock shop is
89.7 The River. Ba 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 ba.
here that really pops. Yeah? What do you got? We got the brand new Boombox River hoodie.
It's a jacket. It's got a zipper. It's a jacket.
It's a hooded sweatshirt. It's a hoodie.
With a zipper, it's a jacket. Hoodies are pullovers.
Fine. Pull yours over and I'll zip my hoodie up.
River totes. Where else you gonna find a black tote? It's totes awesome. Rocket River gear. Support your radio station and will improve your look for 2024. And you're already singing along to your favorite River songs while you drive. How about that new River microphone keychain?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, you wanna
don't
put
sing
that
it
link
while
in
you're
the- in there?
driving, though.
Yep.
You gotta look
After
where you're
traffic.
Says the girl with the zipper hoodie over her head.
Can you turn that down a little bit?
What?
Thank you. Oh, goodness. That was screaming. Okay, hold on here.
Full Metal Jackie.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mother approved.
Do you want to do... Rarely.
Okay, what now?
Do you want to do later at 7:50 or 8:05? I like the good news, skaters, French fries, and science of being happy. And then I also like a guy's migraine ended up being a tapeworm.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Which one?
The tapeworm. I want one of those.
Ew, why would you want one of those? Just
I could lose weight. At least if I'm in pain, I
Dude.
can lose some weight.
well, here's the thing: is instead of a tapeworm, they have this stuff called Ozempic. And
Ozempic.
yeah. Do you want to do that at 7:50 or?
Maybe. Let's see how far this
8:05.
next one takes us.
Okay, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm not. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna keep.
Put it
this.
in there. Put it in there, and then we'll go to that if we need to. Cool.
You got it.
All right, be ready, Cam Crew, because we're going to rely on you for this one. Jesus, these are terrible.
I'm excited.
Let's-
I haven't taken a look, so I'm excited.
Don't list them like they're on a list, just like we're coming up with them.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it.
Accident on the right shoulder at Highway 370 eastbound. That's at I-80. Heads up there. There will be some emergency vehicles in the area. Slow traffic Dodge westbound between 108th and 120th Street. Other issues, the area releasing or up and coming to the blender on a 75 northbound. Getting a little thick there. Still moving as of right now. Nobody's done anything stupid as of yet. Dodge moving as well out on the highway. And yeah, that's about it as of right now. If you see anything, call it in. 551-2277. It's 551-CARS. That is the number to call if you see an accident, stalled vehicle, or whatnot. 72 for the high today. Sitting at 41 right now at the River Studios. Chance of some severe weather this evening, although most of the really bad stuff is forecasted as of right now to be to the south of the metro.
All
so
right.
Nebraska City, look out.
Oh, it's coming for you.
Sydney, look out.
Oh, double coming for you.
Yeah, so just watch out. Watch out wherever you're at today, okay?
I like it. Okay.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. Elise, think of some things,
Okay.
and I'm going to give you an example so that you are not like, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Because I know that's sometimes how you look at me.
Yeah, always. Like the majority of the time I'm looking at you.
Think of some things that are named wrong. Okay?
Okay.
Like they just started talking about it and then they went with that name when they should have probably had, some sort of brainstorming session and come up with something better. Okay?
Okay.
For example, a jet ski. You know what a jet ski is?
Yeah.
You ever ridden on a jet ski?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Don't ride them. When you ride them out on those Platte River lakes, they get cottonwood up in them. And you clean them out. Yeah, be careful there.
Huh. Yeah, I can see that.
So, for example, a jet ski. Why are we calling it a jet ski when we could have called it a boatercycle?
I like motorcycle. I like motorcycle way better. Way better.
I think that's kind of funny.
I like that.
So think of, can you think of any off the top of your head? Like sometimes, families will do this. They'll come up with silly things and they'll joke around.
Okay, what about like milk being cereal sauce?
Cereal sauce?
Cereal sauce?
You know what? I do like that. How about windshield wiper juice?
Okay.
Okay. Why are we calling it fluid? Why couldn't it be juice?
Why couldn't it be juice? You're right. Because it looks like juice as well.
Yeah,
all right. Okay. So what about donuts
Yeah.
being sugar bagels
Sugar bagel?
or bagels being savory donuts?
Savory donuts?
Savory donuts. I feel like that makes it more fun. Ooh, okay. But let's actually talk about this. Let's talk about savory donut off air. We won't distract.
We'll do it on youtube.com/897 the river.
That's
okay?
right. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right, so think of them. 712-328-8970. Come up with some good ones because we want to hear them. Because how about hemorrhoids should be asteroids?
Ew, Jacob.
Who's writing this stuff? All right, somebody's called.
Here we go.
Oh, somebody just texted me something too.
Wonderful.
Hello. Good morning, the river. Who's this?
My name's Terry, man. It's hot water heater. You don't need your hot water heater. It's cold water heater.
Fair.
Yes.
Now, hang on. Once I sell you that one, I'm going to sell you Peacekeeper Missile.
Say that again.
Peacekeeper Missile.
I mean, the Peacekeeper gun.
Missiles kill people.
Yeah, they're not keeping any peace.
Yeah.
Nope, and I'm ripping off somebody that's older than you guys. You don't even know.
George Carlin.
From like 1970s.
Who?
Gallagher.
Oh,
Gallagher.
yeah, Gallagher. Yeah, Gallagher's a funny guy.
Him and his twin brother. They were killer.
That was good.
He had a twin brother. Serious business.
Yeah, he
His
did?
twin brother did the show at another state all the time. So
What?
you never knew who you were seeing.
No, that's lies.
No, it's not. You can
I
look
love
it up.
this. I believe it.
All right, you guys have a great day, man.
You too. See you later,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
It's very aggressive.
It came at me. Came at me hard.
Camp crew come up with any or not?
Are you guys coming up with any? Oh, Thomas is here. Thanks for the 5-Finger Death Punch tickets. Thomas, thank you for tuning in. And thank you for being a delight.
All right, which one do you want to take?
For what?
Give me two more
Okay.
that people came up with, and I can talk about these. I can do two more. I want to do.
I wanted to do number 8.
Number 8.
I like 8 and 11.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. I like 15.
Okay.
And I like. I've got one here, off the phone lines.
Okay.
Okay.
I got one over
I've
here.
got one here off the phone lines, and I've got number 15. Okay.
Okay.
How about number 4? I think you should reference number 4 too.
Okay, well I have another one that I like from the not that list.
Okay. Well, that's fine. You can give a couple. Just people have given them to us. We're not going off a list.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Got me hanging.
Oh my god. Bitches wanna know. Charlie C has got a weenie that he wants to show.
So close.
What?
Do you remember when I made you finish the lyrics to to Hollywood Undead, and you're like, no.
No. Find what do you want to hear after this?
After this?
Yeah, because we need to kill some time here. We need another song.
Let's see here.
Do. It would be great if you could pick something new.
Oh, well then I got you.
What are you thinking?
How about a little Sleep Token?
Oh, when does it come up next?
3:14 at 3 p.m.
Either that or Des Rocks, I Am the Lightning.
I'm gonna do Sleep Token. There. I like how Jake's like, you can put whatever you want there. And I said, I'm going to put Sleep Token. He's like, or Des Rocks. I'm like, no, I'm going to put Sleep Token because that's what I want. And you said that I can put something that I want. Jake does that a lot. Where he's like, do whatever you want. I don't care. And then he's like, but do this. Let's get this party started. I know, it should be Parkway, like Parkway Drive. What are you guys up to today? What's the good news? Yeah, yes, last night it was a 50-50 because I'm just like, I don't know if I will be able to even do the show today because I had no voice. Like, it just went out. Ew, seared strips of swine flesh. Now we're just getting crazy, Jakob. Let's keep them 40s popping. Yeah, I don't know ASL is the problem, though. So everyone would just be like, what is she even pointing at?
What are you pointing at?
Did I put that where you wanted it?
No.
No? Where'd you want it?
Right after this song.
Oh, okay. Well.
I got it. Let go.
Hey, that's exactly what I was going to do. I would have done it correctly. High five me.
Oh, okay. Well, it was down here, though.
I know. Well, that's why I thought you wanted it.
No, I wanted it after that one.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw the cutting edge of rock, and I was like, well, that's sure not Sublime. So I just figured that's where you wanted it.
No, I wanted it after that song. Oh, fuck.
Do we have any narcotic self in our library? Ooh. I don't know if we do. I'm just curious now at this point. Oh, we got a couple of them. When you see that. Glazed yeast rings. Man, Jakob is having a blast with this right now.
With what?
Things that are named
names?
incorrectly. Seared swine flesh was what he called bacon.
Yeah.
It's a rough one. That one's a rough one. I don't know if we can market that one. It was a good choice.
Okay.
Jake's mad at me because I didn't do Des Rocks, even though he's like, you can put whatever you want there. And then he's like, as long as it's Des Rocks.
No, as long as it. Never mind. I won't get into it right now.
I feel like glazed yeast rings would be like the opposite of what we want to call something.
When you go on a date, you definitely don't want glazed G-strings.
Ew. Let me, because I made the mistake. I think it was a great choice, though.
$89.7 The River. Music from Sleep Token there with Granite at 7:39 on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Eliss. It's 41 currently at the River Studios, headed for a high today of 72. Could be some severe weather in the evening hours, but okay. Are you going to sneeze?
No.
Oh, I thought you were about to sneeze.
No, I'm just constantly in pain over here with my
did they
throat.
come up with the right name for sneeze? We're talking about things that are misnamed, badly named, right? Like, my the first example was boatercycle. Why didn't we call jet skis boatercycles?
I do like boatercycles.
Come on.
I do like boatercycles. I do like a couch being called a human shelf.
Okay.
Do you not like that one?
Right. I guess it's
It's
there.
fine.
It's there.
Okay.
It's not my favorite.
Okay, how about this one? Dentures should be called substitutes.
I like that.
That one I love.
That's dad jokey, and I kind of like that
I
one.
love a good pun.
Yeah.
Why don't we pun everything?
Yeah, I like that one. That's like, when people are like, why do you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? Right?
That's fair.
Do you walk on your toe? Do you walk on your toe tips?
On your toe? Oh yeah, that is a good one. Your toe tips, your tippy toes.
Yeah, you've got fingertips, but you don't have toe tips.
Yeah.
I like. Okay, I'll give you human shelf. I'll give you it.
Okay, thank you.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Do you like olives? and I wish Sophia were here to ask this. Olives could be Grease's pieces.
That's good. That's good. What about
So stupid.
I like the dumb
Where
ones.
are you guys coming up with these?
I like these dumb ones that are coming at us. What about astronauts should be called scientists?
What? No, that's trying too hard. That one's trying
too hard, Jake.
Trying too hard.
That one's trying too hard.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Fair enough.
So stupid.
Okay.
Scientists. Give me a break.
Well, I mean, the obvious one is Iceland should be Greenland. Greenland should be Iceland.
Well, yeah.
But they did that on purpose.
They did?
Yeah, Iceland did not want people to come there. So they named it Iceland, so you have no desire to go.
And Greenland was like, we need to up this population.
Apparently, let's get someone out here.
They could have, instead of calling it Greenland, they just could have called it Disneyland, right? I'm like, come on, man.
Morning Fiasco. It's a good show on your radio station. 89.7 The River.
Just curious.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Wait, they don't have the title?
The title for the car?
Like the dealership doesn't have the title? I guess. I think if you're making payments on it, then they don't give it to you because you don't own it yet.
You are licensing it in Nebraska and bought it in Iowa. Is that what you're saying? They have to send the title to Nebraska.
Got it. Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. Because it's been a minute since I bought a car not in cash because they give you the title. No, I don't have fancy cars. It's not a priority to me, but because I feel like the last one I bought, they had it right there for me. No, they didn't. They mailed it. Did they? I don't remember. Sorry,
They
Sarah.
have to mail it to the state.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able to register your car until they mail it.
Yeah. That's fair. A randomized double blind trial should be a trick or treat.
Sarah, you don't need plates. Trust me. I see everybody driving through Omaha without plates.
I messed it
And
up.
they've had their cars for 3 weeks. What? What'd you mess
Trick or treatment.
Trick or treatment. Nice.
You have 30 days to register your car from purchase.
Allison knows what's up. It's very common. I agree. It is very common.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sweat it, dude.
There you go. Allison, I'm glad we have you here.
Well, if they sold you a car, somebody should have the title that they've worked with.
Yeah.
I feel like they're screwing with you right now.
Did they give you the title when you purchased?
What article do you want to do in this?
Oh.
Which one was it?
There are 3 of them. Live Science, Live Science.
Where are you looking at?
Are you looking at the guy's migraine?
No, I clicked on the skater, French fries, and science of being happy.
Oh, okay.
What did you want?
Oh, that works for me. I like that.
No, which one did you? I just don't know where you clicked. That's all I'm saying.
You mean for that topic? I just went to the Wise Brothers ones. I haven't clicked anything else from
I'm
there.
on there, buddy. I just don't know where you're at. That's all I'm asking. Like,
Well-
is it down in stupid news where it's?
Oh, where's actually?
Oh, I see it. I
Don't know.
I just saw it. Just
Okay.
now. I got it.
I see what you're asking now that you figured it out. I
Yeah.
finally figured out what you were asking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't very clear.
I'm sorry because I wish I would have understood faster.
No, I'm sorry. Because I don't practice Santeria.
Well, I ain't got no crystal ball.
I had $1 million, but I spent it all.
Well, if I could find that hyena and that Sancho that she found, I'd pop a cap in Sancho and I'd slap her.
I really want to know. I really do. Oh,
Oh, look at Allison with the answers.
she got them. She got all them answers.
She got them answers. I feel like I need to go heat up some orange juice. I'm just kidding.
Gross. Hot orange juice.
So here's the thing. In my mind, I was like, oh, I need something warm for my throat, but orange juice sounds really good. And then you saw the joke of hot orange juice just develop in front of you. So
Love it.
hot orange juice.
You know what you really need is some pickle juice.
Apparently, I saw that.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Really?
Yeah, I would rather gargle with straight salt water.
You don't like pickles?
No. Ugh. No.
What if it could cure all that ails you?
Then I would eat some pickles. You know what? Honestly, I'm
Yeah.
24 hours away from chugging pickle juice.
Okay, I think you should try it.
I'm sick of this. I am so sick of being sick.
Yeah.
I hate it because, like, I was going to the gym consistently. I was eating so well. And then sickness. All right, what are we doing next? Are we doing the good news, the skaters?
Somebody wants to call soda junk juice. That just
I
came
like
in on the
that.
chat, by the way.
I was trying to open that one, but my phone didn't work. Are you responding?
I'm just going to put ha.
I like it. Good. My baby. Oh,
Yes.
never mind. We only have 50 seconds. I can't tell you all my fun stuff I did yesterday in 50 seconds. It's really not that big of a deal.
Oh, I need to tell you my petty story.
Yes! Is that an on-air petty story or an off-air petty story?
I mean, I could tell it on air.
Is it on air or is it on cams?
I could tell either one. I'm okay with telling it either one.
Okay, cool.
Because I was like, this guy was being so inconsiderate.
Let's do that now.
Okay.
Yeah. I love it. I really want to know, my baby. Should probably save my voice and not sing along with Sublime.
YOLO. Whatever you have, don't give it to me, though. I have to talk for 4 basketball games next Thursday.
I know. When I had the everything, I didn't have this. This came after.
89.7 The River, music from Sublime and Santeria at 7:48. Good morning. It is the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Eliss. Hopefully you are well today. Unlike my favorite co-host who sits across from me with the raspy
voice. I had strep, COVID, and influenza.
Well,
and I didn't have this, and then I got this after. So
there
here
is something that I just mentioned, and you're like, gross, I will never do that. Although maybe I'm a day away from doing that.
I'm about a day away from doing it.
You don't like pickles, do you?
No.
Okay. If you have got a sore throat, it is recommended not hot orange juice like you were just saying.
Yeah.
Gross.
Hot orange. Ew.
Gross.
I don't think I could.
Can you imagine a glass of orange
Should
juice
we try it?
sitting out in the summer sun, and you just go out there and you're like, oh, this looks good.
Well, that's just bacteria. You got to get it up to a hot temperature in the micro burner.
Put the orange juice aside. The next time you have got a sore throat, you need to try reaching out for a nice tall glass of pickle juice.
Okay.
Pickle juice, I'm telling you, pickle juice, they sell it for, it's anti-cramping, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you've got
because
cramps, pickle juice.
Sodium.
So, and here's the thing. And if you're drinking vodka straight, pickle juice is a great chaser.
Picklebacks. That was all the rage in
but
college.
also, because your body is only 0.4% salt, any liquid with a higher concentration, that tends to draw water out of your tissue and reduce inflammation. And it happens with sugars too. So, which is why tea and honey can also help.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay, so
that makes sense.
You can do tea and honey instead of pickle juice if you'd like.
You know what? That sounds a lot more pleasant.
Doesn't it?
It does, yeah. And then I like to do the raw honey. I really like to get right into what those bees just created.
Yeah, you're like, give me that bee butt juice.
That bee butt juice. Ugh, gross.
So what were you doing with Jerry yesterday that you're too busy to take my call?
Oh,
because I was so happy when it happened.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I had a little petty party in the grocery store parking lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I got to tell Eliss this. And then you're like, what is it? I'm working.
Yeah, I was working. I was re-golding some stuff.
You were re-golding?
I was
What does that even mean?
So I'm starting to restore and preserve the altars at my parents' church because they're
Okay.
200 years old.
Okay.
So that's what I was doing at that time.
Regolding.
Yeah. So
These
like,
altars wood? What are they?
so they're wood, but they've been painted. And the
Okay.
last person to paint, they used gold leaf on like some of these parts. Well, the gold leaf on top of lead paint is not holding
that
up.
Sounds healthy.
It does. My grandma was the one that actually painted these back in 1942.
Oh.
My grandma and some of the other ladies. So, yeah, so I'm going and reviving them.
Okay.
But I'm
So that's what you were doing.
That's what I was doing. But when you told me that you had a petty story, I was
So
like,
you're working.
"Ooh,
You're
girl."
working in a church, and I'm I'm being. Okay, here's what happened.
Okay.
I went to the grocery store to go in, and there's like 3 spots at the end, not far away from the grocery store, in this aisle that's right in front of the doors. Okay, 3 spots back to back. This guy was parked across all 3 of them with this big dually truck.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, what is this guy doing? Well, he's waiting for the lady with the second spot in the aisle closest to the doors. He's waiting for her. I can see her putting her groceries in the back of her. That's what he's doing. There's a spot literally right next to her.
Okay, so he's taking up 3 spots.
Yes.
To wait for one spot.
So here's what I did. I went and parked in the spot next to where he was going to park. Okay.
So he couldn't get in.
No.
Okay.
I don't know why he didn't park there in the first place, but he's literally blocking 3 spots. And so I was like, I can't park there. So I drove past him and parked in the spot. And the lady is loading her groceries in, and she's got a German Shepherd in the back of her SUV. Okay.
Okay.
You following this?
Yes, I am.
So I get out of the car. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's your puppy's name?
So you kept her there for like 10 minutes.
we had a full on conversation.
Yeah, you did.
And the guy was just like, I'm like, that's right, dude. Park where you like. I was like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, good sir?
Anyway, so
Oh, that's hilarious.
the German Shepherd was 9 years old, very friendly.
Oh, wow. That's old for a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Good for him
Yeah.
or her. What was the name?
I don't know what her name was.
Oh,
I
she
was
was
too
just
busy
too
being
cute.
petty.
You're like, I do care. I have a partly German Shepherd dog.
I was like, Eliss would love this right now.
I would love that.
because I didn't yell at the guy.
Nope.
I didn't say anything to him.
No,
I
you
didn't have to.
Nope. And a dog was involved.
And the lady was more than happy to talk to me about her dog. It was
I love
great. It was great. The guy was anyway.
I love this.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
That was my petty party. And
I'm
you,
so happy for you.
here's Eliss going to church. You're so much better than I am.
Nope.
Come on.
I love the pettiness, dude. That is the.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Oh, that makes me so happy. Yep.
And here's why I wanted the other 3 spots, because I parked down there because they're closest to the carts and I was taking my cans back.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So I was like, oh, could I have your cart? She's like, sure.
In fact, hold on 1 second.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
And then I was just talking to the dog.
I just love that you are the epitome of extroverted.
Yeah.
And so that wasn't even weird for you to do.
Oh, no, not
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got a petty one on line 1.
Let's see if we do. I'm going to let you do it. You're scratchy.
89.7 The River was shaken.
Just somebody calling me a dick, I'm sure.
Yeah. You know what? Scientifically speaking, yes, that's completely accurate. But bee butt juice just sounds so much more enticing than bee throw up.
What did they say it was?
It's throw up, basically.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
sorry.
it is throw up.
Sorry.
But yeah,
I
like
don't think bees have butts anyway.
No, they just collect the pollen with their little butts. Are you a what are they called? To stop. Oh, what are they called when they keep bees?
beekeeper?
Are you a beekeeper?
Tickets available this Friday through steelhouseomaha.com. Hailed as a must-see
Nice. What's your degree in biology?
Steelhouse Omaha, August 4th.
Get their name.
Horticulture.
Get their name.
Okay, you know what? That's the word I was trying to find. Wow, I can't even say it. Horticulturist. No. Yeah. Well, that's pretty awesome. What was your name? Eileen. Well, thank you so much.
Come on, Eileen. Oh, I
Jake
swear
and
that to me.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Bye, Eileen. She was like, it's not butt juice.
I'm like, you know what? I do know this, but bee butt juice does sound
Well,
hilarious.
make sure that you say, hey, Eileen called in, by the way.
Yes.
While you were playing those, while we were getting ready.
She's like, it was just gonna bother me, so I had to say it. I'm like, you're absolutely right, 100%. And she did it in such a sweet way.
She could have been petty.
She could have been petty, but she was not.
You guys. My eyeballs need sleep. Win them before you can buy them.
Oh, that was a productive nose blow.
Great. It's my favorite when people sit right next to me and go, I can hear it.
Did you hear it too bad in there?
I didn't know.
Okay, good.
It's okay.
I'm glad.
It's okay. I'm an adult. I can deal with it. I know people have to blow their nose.
Yeah. How do you feel about people blowing their nose at the table in a restaurant?
No, I don't really care for
Go
it.
to the restroom. Just go to the restroom.
I don't really care for it all. That's disgusting.
It's just right there. Go to the restroom.
Wow, look at this. All sorts of issues throughout the metro right now. Here you go. Dodge westbound between 108th and 120th Street stop and go traffic accident on the right shoulder reported earlier. Highway 370 eastbound at I-80 and an accident on the right shoulder of I-80 eastbound between the Platte River Bridge and Highway 31. That's exit 432. So that is, again, I-80 eastbound there. Causing some emergency vehicles to be in the mix. So just a heads up there. If you see an emergency vehicle, by all means, please slow down and move over if it is safe to do so. That's what we want you to do. That's what everybody wants you to do because people got to get home to their families.
That's true.
Their families.
That's right.
Who were you talking to on the phone there?
Eileen called and she just wanted to clarify that honey is not bee butt juice. It is actually honey regurgitated from...
Oh.
It's honey barf.
It's honey barf.
It's bee barf.
It's bee barf.
Hey, it's bee barf.
Yeah, that sounds better anyway, doesn't it?
Combed bee barf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bees just have the cutest little butts, though.
They really do. They really do. But yeah, and also I just want to say the way that Eileen pointed out how wrong we were.
Yeah.
I just really appreciated it because she was so sweet about it.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm sorry. It's just, it was going to bother me if I didn't call. And I'm like, I get it. 100% I get it.
Well,
So,
Eileen, thank you for the correction.
Thank you.
We're always happy to be wrong, okay? We're always happy to
Absolutely.
be wrong.
Especially for someone like Eileen.
Yeah.
I'll be wrong for Eileen any day.
She's got that education.
Yeah, I know. I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up after 8 o'clock, how about a chance for you to win Gin Blossoms tickets? Gin Blossoms, Toad the Wet Sprocket, and Vertical Horizon are coming to the Astro Amphitheater later this summer. We would like you to win a pair of tickets before you can buy them, and we'll do that, like I said, after 8 o'clock. So, with that in mind, let's get back into some music. Are you a Pearl Jam fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Classics.
I didn't know. It's some, sometimes if you don't grow up from the start, you're just like, yeah, they're all right.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I feel like I've developed an appreciation for them.
Okay, good. I love Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam, I've seen that. I saw them when they were fighting Ticketmaster. And I'm not kidding you. The ticket was this big.
Why was it that big?
My friend Lloyd and I drove to Toledo, Ohio.
Why was it bigger than a bread box?
I have no idea. The ticket is massive. I need to find it. You could probably find it if you Google image Pearl Jam tickets from 1996 or whatever.
1996.
1997 is when it was. Yeah, we went there and we stayed in a really crappy motel. And we smoked clove cigarettes with the window open and drank our beers, and then we went to the University of Toledo and saw Pearl Jam live.
Wow.
Do you see? Are they coming up with some images there?
There. I don't see any images yet, but I do see.
I'm telling you, the ticket was. I'm like, where are we supposed to put this now?
You're supposed to frame
fold it up and put it in your pocket. And like, I'm not folding this. Look how cool it is.
Okay, yeah. I do see it. There's no scale reference though.
No, it's a big ticket.
It's a big ticket.
It's a really big ticket.
When you held up your hands, it looked as though it was almost a sheet of paper sized.
No, it wasn't quite that big.
Okay. So it was like
a quarter, a third of a piece of paper, probably. Down.
Okay, because my visual brain was
if you fold an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper 3 ways, like you're putting it in an envelope, it was the size of an envelope, basically.
Oh, that's a big ticket.
That's what I said.
I was gonna say the length of your face. I don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do not have a 5 head. Stop it.
I do.
No, you don't. Stop it.
I feel like it. Oh, maybe not. It's just 4.
That's just 4.
That's just 4 of them.
That's just 4. How about new music from Pearl Jam? This one comes out on April 19th. Looking forward to hearing the other content that they're producing. Here's Dark Matter from Pearl Jam. It's The River. I love petty parties. Woo! 82. Oh, how about this? I like this one for next. We're going to talk about that next. Yeah, David. Total bee fetish. Yes, Sarah, I would like some pickle soup. I'd be interested to try that. Are you bringing Polish vodka?
What?
Take zinc, Brian Neiman says.
I've been taking it.
I really just think you need to go outside.
That's it. I'll tell you what, yesterday.
I hate advice like that. You just need to go outside. Get some sun. Oh, is that what I need to do? Okay.
Yesterday I did lay in the sun for a little bit. Face covered after my skin cancer scare, which I probably need to go back and make sure everything's okay.
Polly.
Pickle soup. Okay. I'm gonna grab some juice.
Allison nailed it there on her comment. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna say which one, but yes, she did.
I love bee barf.
Nope. Nope. It was an earlier comment. I'm not gonna tell her which one. Not gonna agree. Oh. Greetings, the river.
Hey, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
I wanted to tell Elise that I appreciated all the work she did in getting Day Seeker brought here, and I was wondering when the announcement was made.
Hold on, she stepped away. Hold on, I'll let you ask her. Oh, how you been, Andrew? Good.
How's your morning going?
I probably should have called in not healthy today, but I didn't.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, it's not great. So
Lots of medication and
no medication. That's the problem. Where are you going?
oh, that's even worse.
I was gonna get some juice. What's up?
Well, Andrew has a comment for you.
What's up, Andrew?
Okay, what did you do to get Day Seeker in?
What did you just say at me?
What did you do to get Dayseeker to come to town?
I don't want to talk about it. Hey, anytime, my guy. Anytime.
When did that one get announced, and is there any way to see them without having to stand the whole time?
Well, where are they at?
I don't know.
I think they're at the Admiral.
Yeah, I think they do have. If you go upstairs, you can at least lean
You have
on
to
the
get there
rail.
early though. There's only a certain amount of tickets, and you have to have upstairs access.
Yeah.
But we know somebody that can help
it.
you. We know somebody that can help you with that.
Honestly, 10 out of
That'd be
10.
amazing.
Yeah. I would.
And if you guys are giving away any tickets for that, that would be lovely. And
Why
I'll
don't
figure out something
Andrew?
fun.
Andrew, why don't you email me and I'll see what we can do. Okay.
That would be amazing. I'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
I
'Cause-
was just super happy. I appreciate you guys getting them here. Great job. You're amazing.
Well, we do our best.
I think she's trying to tell you she had nothing to do with it.
I personally had nothing to do with it at all.
Well, I am going to give you all the credit anyway. 'Cause you
Nice.
with your guys. I'm
Hey.
just going to tell everyone it was you.
Hey, Andrew, if you like Dayseeker, you should check out Hurt Wave, which is Rory the singer's other band. It's a synthwave project, but my father said by Hurt Wave is one of my favorite songs.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yes. Well, thank you for all the credit. I will take it.
Absolutely. Yep, take it and run with it. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later.
All right, bye,
Bye,
Andrew.
Andrew. Our third member of the show, Andrew.
Has anybody seen the movie Widow? The Widows? Widows?
Did you guys have like a weird family snack or tradition or whatever? Like every time I get orange juice,
buttered cracked and oat bran.
Oh, that's right. Not melted and toasted, just butter on it. We had orange juice and popcorn. Was like our family nightly snack at night. Post dinner snack.
It's not outlandish.
I know.
Not normal either, though. I don't think.
You know, now that as I'm an adult, I'm like,
Is that sweet and
salty? I guess.
Yeah. Did you just think maybe you could just have put some M&Ms in your popcorn?
Oh, we weren't allowed sugar at night.
Oh.
I didn't know that you were allowed to eat sugar at night until I went to a sleepover and they gave us cereal before bed. And I was like,
what is happening right now? That's funny.
Yeah. I just thought like human beings didn't do that.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful venue.
89.7 The River. 21 Pilots. It's called Holding On To You at 8:07. Good morning. It's Jake and it's Eliss.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing really well. I've just been enjoying all the phone calls that have come in this morning, telling us how above average we are. It's just so nice. Thank you guys so much.
Do you find yourself being kept up by other people in your house ever? Like when you grew up, did your parents like when I lived with my parents way back when, my mother would wake us up in the morning.
Yeah.
She would stomp on the floor.
Oh.
And then as you get into relationships, there's other things that keep you awake. People snoring, people getting up in the middle of the night, people doing what they do, right? Because, I mean, you know, the other people have to function as well, right?
Yeah, that's true. It's not all about you.
No, it's not at all.
Yeah.
82% of people keep their partner up at night.
Oh, that's rude.
Not on purpose. It's just what happens. So no matter what else is happening around them, there are people who can sleep, right? But there's people that cannot sleep when there's things going around them. Like you hear the door close to the bathroom, or you hear somebody leave to let a dog out, or they get up to go get water, or they cough or something like that, right?
I will say that I have to sleep with a fan on. I have to.
Oh, for sure.
Otherwise, I will hear it all and I will get irate.
So in a new poll, 82% of people in relationships say their partner's sleeping habits consistently keep them up at night. Snoring is the biggest issue, and that's 50% of people that say that.
Wow.
33% say they're bothered by their partner messing around on their phone before bed, and another 33% say they're disturbed by their partner getting out of bed at night, like I just said, right? Other issues include hogging the covers, right? Like you can't get enough blanket. Here's the solution. Buy a bigger blanket than you need, and that way you'll always have enough.
Absolutely. If you have a queen size bed, get a king size comforter.
Tossing and turning, people that, you know, their partner can't sleep, so then that turns into them not being able to sleep. And then what people call starfishing across the bed.
Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what. I starfish.
Yeah, do you starfish?
I prefer a starfish.
I don't starfish, but I do have a dog that does.
I know. See, like the snoring thing, like I feel like I'm prepared. Because like I know Jordan snores. I know that he snores from time to time. But I have slept with a Boston Terrier for 12 years, so I am fully prepared for the Jordan snores.
10% of people that are in a relationship sleep in different rooms.
Yeah?
Yeah, just to maintain their sleep sanity, I guess.
Well, especially like, I mean, if you're, let's talk about us, Jake. Like we have to be up very early in the morning.
Yeah.
And I mean, Michelle.
No, Melissa's my girlfriend.
Melissa.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's got all hours of the night.
She gets to hear my alarm when it goes off.
Yeah.
And, you know, I get to hear the pager when she's on call.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's just disruptions that happen at night. But
yeah. But if you have opposite sleep schedules, I just feel like that's
a separate room is probably where you need to go. Yeah,
exactly. Doesn't mean that you hate each other.
No.
But
that's what some people need to get out of their head, I think.
Yeah, I know.
So just because you're sleeping in a different room doesn't mean, like, whatever.
See, my parents, they have a full bed.
Yeah.
Just a full-sized bed. And I'm like, how do you guys do this? And she goes, well, this is bigger than the bed that we had when we were first married. And I'm like, what are you talking? And you guys survived 6 years.
They slept head to toe. on a just a single bed.
Just a single. Back when they were in college.
Yeah, that's the way it happened in the old days, right?
Oh, man.
You had two single beds across from each other, and
Yes.
then if you wanted to make whoopee, you pushed them together.
Ho, ho, ho. Gross. We're talking about my parents.
What happened? Where did so and so go? They fell down the crack of the bed.
Gosh.
Here's Saint Asonia. It's called Wolf. It's the river.
There we go. Eight children.
Who's got 8 children?
My parents had
Holy
8
cow,
children.
They did it.
What?
They did it 8 times.
Ew, gross. Why are we going there? No, stop it. Disgusting. Cecil and Jerry would not like these jokes. They do not. They are very private people. One time, for my dad's company, Christmas party or whatever, they went to the Funny Bone and sat in the front. Stop it. Disgusting. Disgusting. I think the camera did catch that. You're welcome.
All right.
Anyway.
So they went to the company Christmas party and?
And they sat in the front row with the Funny Bone.
Oh, no.
It did not go well. Because, of course, they asked, the comedian asked my mom, how many kids do you have? And then went in on it and
she was like horrified.
Horrified. Ruined her night.
Yeah.
Did
really?
not enjoy it. Yeah.
That's
Not a fan.
not a fan. I hate
Not
that comedian.
not a fan. To this day, whatever that one comedian was, who obviously didn't make it big.
Well, yeah, because he was making fun of Cease, and your dad put a call in.
Dude,
Put a call in to shut it down.
absolutely.
Your dad was like, yeah.
Shut
not
it down.
happening for this guy.
Shut
No
it down.
problem, boss. We'll take care of it. We'll ruin him.
Daryl says I have night shifts and my wife works days. I usually get off work, drive her to work, come home, and sleep with the cats locked out of the bedroom. Nice. How do you do that? Because Eleanor
Yeah.
would never allow that door to be shut. Meow. She does that meow when she's like lonely, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Meow.
Why are we talking about what we're wearing to bed?
Who knows?
Separate blankets, Allison says.
Tylenol PM and vodka. Amen, brother.
That's called self-medicating.
Yeah. I will say, absolutely, for sure, I do like the separate blankets thing. But then again, I don't know if I like it.
I don't want a blanket. Michelle has a blanket.
You don't like to sleep with blankets?
I don't even like to sleep with a sheet. Just give me the comforter.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, same page.
Yeah.
Same page.
So she has a sheet. She has a top sheet on her side. I don't want it. I don't want the top sheet.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just give me the comforter.
Okay. I will say, I feel like top sheets are on their way out. My friend Laura thinks it's so gross that I don't sleep with a top sheet.
Why?
I don't like it. It gets too jumbled, and it's just
and
too
also,
much.
Aren't you going to wash your comforter anyway? So
Yeah.
what difference does it make?
I wash my... What we have...
I used to love a blanket.
Just a blanket?
A blanket, then the comforter. And now it's too hot.
Now I actually do comforter and then a blanket on top of it because I like that weight.
That's what Michelle does. Michelle's got the blanket on top.
Yeah, I like that weight, but I also... It's cold at night. Like, we have already started turning on the air conditioner on to, like, cool it down at night, and then we'll turn it off. But, like, we like it cold in that house.
So why don't you just leave the windows open at night?
Well, because it was too warm. Like, last night, it was, like, 67 degrees. We like to sleep at 63 in our household. I'm so happy Matt also.
It was not that warm where I was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not working for us. So, for us, Matt and I sleep in separate bedrooms, just so we're all clear.
You guys are bunks.
We have bunk beds. Oh my gosh.
They loft their beds for more activities.
I feel like, Matt, listen, we need bunk beds.
Sarah says she thinks we need Jerry as a guest.
He'd do it. He would do it. He'd have to call in. Maybe if I ever broadcast from the farm, I can have Jerry pop in. Yes, Erica hates the top sheet too. Okay, everyone, if you hate the top sheets, just say boo in the comments.
Don't do that. It'll kill us.
Oh, if you hate the top sheets, say, I don't
I thought
know,
you weren't supposed to say things.
LOL. What's that?
I thought you weren't supposed to sleep things or say things like that.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. That's okay. If anything, it promotes stuff. It promotes
do
it.
820.
Okay, Brian hates the top sheet. 820.
Shit. We need a pop quiz, don't we?
I got you.
Why do you rescue us every day?
Because I like to
'Cause you like to stomp
be Captain Save a Ho, and you are my hoe,
Captain Save. Wow.
and you, Jake, are my hoe. Faux show. Okay, wonderful. Brian, Allison, and Mike all hate the top
Today
sheets.
is National Dermatologist Day, National Jewel Day,
Oh.
National Canine Veterans Day,
Oh.
National Coconut Tort Day, National Good Samaritan Day, National Earmuff Day, National Open an Umbrella Indoors Day, and National Registered Dietitian Nutritionist Day.
Okay, go back to 2 more. Earmuff Day, National Earmuff Day. All right, I'm gonna use that one.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh God. I felt like Bonnie was trying to rip my arm off yesterday.
She probably was.
I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, your wrist needs an adjustment. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Yeah. Oh, I get that sometimes. Yeah.
She's like,
It's all stopped up in there.
It needs to pop, or I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. Anyway, now I'm.
Does she just go get Paul real quick?
No, she didn't.
Oh.
No, and I could barely stand when I got done.
Wow. That's how you know she got in there good. Nice and deep black.
I had to put my socks on. I had to put my pants on because I changed into shorts, and I was like, I can't move right now.
Yeah.
And then you can't wipe your face because you got oil all over your hands.
That's when you just maybe
So I'm
you
like
just
washing my hands in the sink and washing my hands again.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, there's water all over the place because the sink is the faucet is high.
Yeah.
So it splashes even if you don't.
Yeah.
So I'm wiping it all up. Like I don't want to be the duck in the. Anyway.
I'm sorry. But you know what?
And then I couldn't see.
Yeah, because
And
she
I didn't have
adjusted
any
you too good.
sunglasses. So that was awful. I drove on the highway right in front of 2 trucks.
You didn't have any sunglasses?
No, I did. I had to look deep for them though because they were not my ones that I wanted.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I could barely walk. And so
Well, we're all sorry but
No,
it sounds
it's-
like you needed it.
I'm just in a horrible place right now.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
What did we do at 7:35? Do you remember?
Was that your petty story?
No, that was 8:00. It was at 7:50.
That's right, it was.
What did we do at 8:05? We didn't do tapeworm.
We did the pickle juice one? No.
Yes, pickle juice plus. Oh no, we did sleep.
Sleep and then yes.
All right, so we got tapeworm here. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
What did we do at 7:35? Was that more of after traffic? We did this Wise Brother thing.
I believe so, yes.
Was that wrong names?
Yes.
Hey, we need to give away tickets too. Let's do that after traffic.
You got it.
Seconds. 89.7 The River, Blackstone Sherry. It's called When the Pain Comes. 8:21 on the Morning Fiasco. It is Wednesday. We are moving through the week. Thank goodness, man. I tell you what, when Monday first hits, you're like, God, this is going to be such a long week. Then you get to Wednesday, you're like, I think we can do this.
We can do this.
We can do this.
2 more days.
41 right now at the River Studios, 72 for the high, partly sunny skies, moving into a chance for some severe weather later tonight. We'll keep an eye on that. You should keep an eye on that as well. Most of the possibilities lie south of the metro, Nebraska City, Peru, Auburn, that kind of place.
Okay.
All right.
So we don't have to worry about it.
Sydney, Shenandoah,
Keep going.
Clarinda.
Wow.
There we go. That's all.
Okay.
3 from each. That's
Good job.
Usually 3 from each is good.
3 and 3.
Right?
10 out of 10.
Absolutely. Remember when we discussed a few weeks back, I was like, I'm going to get myself a tapeworm for
Yes.
for swimsuit season.
You continuously talk about getting a tapeworm.
Yeah. I mean, I just think it's an easy way, right? You can eat whatever you want. Tapeworm helps you.
I mean,
it's like a workout buddy.
I guess. When there's Ozempic here, why do you need a tapeworm?
Yes. There is a story out now because a 52-year-old man in Florida, sorry, Corey, I'm taking this from you, recently saw a doctor because his migraines were persistent and getting worse.
Ooh.
They were more severe than usual, lasted longer than he'd had before.
Ugh.
He'd have a headache for a week straight, and it went on like that for 4 months.
Okay.
Finally got a new diagnosis from the doctors. They finally figured it out, and it was not at all migraines.
What was it?
Turns out he had a tapeworm in his head.
In his head? In his full-on brain?
Yeah. They figured out that he'd eaten some old bacon that went bad. He likes his bacon soft, so if he cooked it just a little bit more, it probably would have killed the parasite that was inside it. But he likes it raw. The tapeworm got into his brain and laid eggs.
Oh, my God.
Thankfully, they gave him a deworming medication that's also sometimes used in large dogs.
This is a nightmare.
And he's okay.
This is a nightmare.
His symptoms improved about 2 weeks later.
2 weeks. Just knowing that there's a parasite in your brain.
Think about this now, though. Everybody suffers from migraines, it'd be like, oh my God, do I have a tapeworm?
I'm going to be honest. I know in my brain, I understand that the swine industry is not the way it used to be, but like I still am scared to eat pork sometimes.
It's called cooking it. Cook it.
Just cook it. Yeah. Why does he like his bacon floppy?
I don't know. That's gross. That's funny because the other night, 2009, came into the kitchen late to 2005's birthday dinner. And he was like, he was reaching for the bacon. I said, that's for burgers. That's not just pick up and eat, right? Because that's what you want to do with bacon. Pick it up and eat it.
You just want to eat it, yeah.
He's like, okay. Then he goes ahead, and then there's a piece of bacon left afterwards. I was like, here you go. If you want it, you can have it. I thought it was just for the burgers. I said, well, it was, but everybody's done eating now. So if you would like to have it, you can have it.
Yeah.
So he starts eating it. He goes, can I feed this to the dogs? I'm
Why?
like, what do you mean feed it? It's too crispy.
Oh, like it sat there just a little bit too long?
No, it was just cooked.
It was just cooked.
It was crispy bacon for burgers. Like, that's what you want.
Oh, my goodness.
So
that's
anyway.
tough, man. So he had a whole tapeworm in his head.
Not 2009, no.
Well, of course not.
But this guy did, yes.
Oh, my
Isn't that
gosh.
crazy?
That makes me so nauseated.
I didn't know they could live in your brain. I thought they just, worked down in your stomach and I feel like tapeworms are getting a bad rap, okay? I think they can help you.
No. Don't get a tapeworm on purpose. That's not good for you.
Like, what if you got a ringworm right on your ring finger, right?
And then it's just doing its job.
Yeah, and then you don't need a tattoo.
Yay, parasites! Woo!
Worms working for the betterment of everyone.
Gross. Gross. That made me just heebie-jeebies.
Oh no, this handiwork.
Ugh.
All right, bye, Cam Crew. We'll talk to you later. I'm just seeing if anybody's like, it's not time!
It's not time!
Oh. Oh. Go! Disorder! Disorder! Muffins are just breakfast cupcakes, by the way.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
These people have a bomb shelter they could redo?
These guys? These sisters?
Is that their sisters?
Yeah, I think they're straight up twins.
They don't look... What?
It's because they have different hair colors. I've examined this the entire time I've ever watched these shows.
That's my son, Jerry. The world knew him as recording artist Juice WRLD. At the height of his fame, we lost him to an accidental drug overdose. I'm Carmela Wallace. I started Live Free 999 to remove the stigma and normalize conversations around mental health and substance abuse. I want to ensure that we never lose another Jerry.
His real name was Jerry Juice WRLD. It's my dad's name.
89.7 The River rocks the CHI Health Center Wednesday, August 21st with Five-Finger Death Punch. Five-Finger Death Punch with Marilyn Manson at Slaughter Timbervale.
Tickets Friday, 10 a.m. through Ticketmaster.
With River exclusive pre-sale Thursday 10 to 10. Link and password at 89.7theriver.com. Win your tickets before you can buy them.
All this week, when you hear Five-Finger Death Punch, be the 10th caller to 712-328-8970 and win.
Come to the circus. Five-Finger Death Punch returns August 21st.
Tickets Friday 10 a.m. through Ticketmaster.
With River exclusive pre-sale Thursday, 10 to 10. Link and password at 89.7theriver.com.
Win your tickets before you can buy them.
Whenever you hear Five-Finger Death Punch, the 10th caller at 712-328-8970 and win.
Details at 89.7theriver.com.
Five-Finger Death Punch August 21st at CHI Health Center.
Listen to win your way in with 89.7 The River.
You know you're one of the good drivers, right? Traffic time, 89.7 The River.
828, here's what we're looking at. I-80 eastbound, still an accident between the Platte River Bridge and Highway 31 on exit 432. Dodge westbound is slow between 108th and 120th. Other than that, looking good in the metro. You see anything called in, total traffic tip line, as always, is open all the time. 402-551-CARS. Believe it or not, Eliss, driving is only the third most enjoyable way we get around. What would you say the top two are as ranked in a recent poll done by YouGov?
I'm going to say walking and riding a bike.
Walking and riding a bike are absolutely correct. How'd you know that?
Because there's not many other forms of transportation, so by the power of deduction.
That's not true. You can be on a ferry or a boat. See, I would rank riding a train, for example, higher than driving a car.
Oh, you would love to ride on a train.
Oh my God, it's so I mean, if you ever get a chance to ride Amtrak from Omaha or even Chicago, if you want to ride it that far, Chicago all the way to San Francisco, okay? Emeryville is where it stops, which is in San Francisco. It's outside of San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's 2 days of zero responsibilities.
Wow.
Right?
That kind of sounds nice. How
Yeah.
comfortable have you been on?
Yes.
How comfortable was it?
You don't, if you can, and you should, if you're traveling that far, sleeping car. Get a sleeping car.
Of course, get a
Doesn't matter if
sleeping
you're getting a big one or like one of the deluxe ones or just a regular, like the seats face each other and then at night up top comes down and the seats come together.
Oh, that's
and it's two beds.
fun.
But if you ride in coach is comfortable, but it also is going to be like you're riding in a giant fart.
Yeah, that's
'Cause it's
also
2 days
true.
with people.
With lots of people.
Yeah.
I would probably get the sleeping cart. Number 2 question,
Yes.
food situation.
They serve meals 3 times a day.
Ooh.
So breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What's the snack situation like?
There's a lower level of the diner car, or you can bring your own snacks.
Okay.
You
All
can
right.
bring your own booze too.
Whoa. Wowie, wowie, wow.
So whatever you're drinking.
You know what? This sounds delightful.
Yeah. So it's a good time.
Do
It's
they
a
have
good time.
Wi-Fi?
Not the last time I was on it, but that doesn't mean they don't have it now.
That's true.
Plus, from time to time, you're in cities, so that have
Oh.
Wi-Fi, so you'll have Wi-Fi from time. I mean, you can always download your movies beforehand, right?
Yeah, that's true. Also, I was kind of like, I don't want to work on the train.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah, you don't want to work on the train. You want to watch movies. You want to look out the window and see the mountains and all the scenery.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to present this segment to Jordan because that sounds like a delightful.
You guys would
couples
have a
trip.
good time.
I think we would. We enjoy each other's company.
You'd read some random people.
Oh, we
right?
would not,
Like
yeah.
the German that is like, what is this, a banana republic? That happened on the train.
Wow.
Yeah. And he also sat with us at dinner one time because it's tables of 4.
Right.
And if you don't have 4 people, they will put other people with you from time to time when it's busy.
Makes sense.
So you get to meet new people, and you get to meet people that order things like muesliks for breakfast.
Wow.
Muesliks.
Is that what he wanted?
That's what he had.
What was he so upset about that he said this is a banana republic?
Oh, he was just talking. He was not upset about anything.
Oh, okay.
He was just having a conversation.
I was like, what happened that made you feel this way?
No, I thought he wanted to go shopping for pants.
Oh, no.
Or a nice shirt.
Oh, no.
Here's Shine Down. 8:32, Morning Fiasco. It's 89.7 The Roar. Good morning. Hey, we didn't do Jen Blossom's tickets.
Oh, crap.
How about we do it for birthdays?
What?
We'll do it for birthdays.
Sounds good.
Sorry, we're going to get zucked.
Yeah.
We're not even on the freaking platform anymore.
No, we'll just have our money claimed by someone else.
Who turned these lights on?
Who could it have possibly been?
My freaking body. Just give me some biofreeze and I'll wipe it on.
There you go. That was good. I'm on you.
Yeah, my friend Matt, one morning, the first morning for breakfast, we woke up way earlier than breakfast on the train, and he and I decided that we would drink our bottle of Parrot Bay that we brought. So we had a bottle of Parrot Bay before breakfast.
Oh my gosh. Did you just sleep from 3 p.m. till 9?
We were feeling good. We were feeling real good. And then we went to breakfast, and our other friend Rob just said, bet Matt, he goes, I'll bet you $1 you don't drink that whole thing of cream because it's real cream.
Oh. So then he threw up on the train?
Matt won $1. And then he had to go throw up, yes.
For $1? You have alcohol in your tummy. That's going to curdle.
Dollars used to be worth a lot more, okay?
Oh, that's true. $1 could get you something back in the day.
Anyway, haven't I not told you this, that he commandeered the PA system at the end of the trip? It was on a Husker football trip.
No.
He was playing the Husker fight song over the whole train. But the whole train was full of Husker fans because we were all on a trip together.
So it was fine.
And it was obnoxious.
Oh, okay.
But it was, at the time it was fine.
That's fun.
I
like
it was
that.
fine. I would have kicked my own ass if I was in that experience now.
Well, I understand.
That's not who I am anymore. Oh, Allison, wouldn't that be nice if we just handed out tickets like that?
I mean, that is true.
Was it? Yeah. What is it called down in Atlanta, David? Why are trains scary?
Who said that?
Aaliyah. Hey. What's up, lady?
Good morning.
Oh That's awesome. I can't wait.
Wait, come in.
Are you
come
in
here.
Market?
I should.
You should.
Where are we at
Who
here?
got that for you?
There it is. Show the cams.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back.
She's got to go back into wardrobe.
Wardrobe. That's true, Allie. You don't ask for much, do ya?
Oh. Maybe if you'd be at Pint 9 when I was there, wouldn't be so mad at you.
Wow.
Hey, you two, break it up.
All right, here we go.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to cook you.
This is insane. Are you seeing this? Hold on. Let me get my Stanley out of the way.
Yeah, get that Stanley out of the way. Jeez.
It is.
See my present?
It's Amigo the Devil.
Do I need to turn the lights on?
Cannibal Within.
Already.
This is amazing.
Okay, I'll show you up close.
This is
I
amazing.
got this. I was gone yesterday. It came for me. It's from my friend Kevin Zinger.
Oh, I
was
didn't.
Amigo the Devil.
Yeah.
And it says Cannibal Within. Always raw.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
It's just the coolest thing.
Yeah.
That's
it's very
amazing.
cool.
He sent me
of the new release.
A cassette tape?
Yes. That
Do you have
made me
anything to
so
play it on?
happy. Yeah, I do.
Cassettes are back, man. Cassettes are back.
They are. And
That warm analog sound,
he
people
sent me
missed
some
it.
SRH clothing line because you know me.
What's that?
Stoners Wreaking Havoc?
Oh.
He's really on that?
That's his record label.
Amigo the Devil is?
Oh, no. Kevin
Oh,
Zinger
Kevin Zinger is. Yeah,
owns
yeah, yeah.
SRH clothing
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
Oh.
So
People
the
love
merch
it.
that they get is through his clothing line.
Gotcha.
That's smart. That's smart.
He sent me what I would consider for a small child, a girl's SRH clothing shirt. I'll give it to you because you fit that petite.
Oh, first of all, thank you. I don't know about that, though.
Yes, you do.
Hey, now.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I'm working on it, though. I'm working on getting my figure back. The sickness is not helping.
This is what I want to do.
This is what you want?
I want to be good at this shit.
I mean, listen, that's why I'm learning how to build a tiny house. Because I'm, like, good at, like, I would say 70% of it. 65.
Maybe you should tell Jared to come to town and he can help me build my pantry in my hallway where it's part of a bedroom right now.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm gonna need to put, because I think it's got to be a load bearing wall, right? It's in the middle of the house.
Well,
Not necessarily, but
it depends on where your trusses are at and where your...
well, I'm gonna have to put a new one across the top of this to open up for the opening.
You're going to have to put a new support beam in?
Maybe, I don't know. I need to have somebody come look at it.
Okay, that would be your most expensive thing that you would ever do in your house.
It's a wall from the stair. It's a wall that's 6 feet.
Okay.
It's a 6-foot wall.
Uh-huh.
There's another wall right across from it. It's probably
Okay.
not a load bearing wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Give it a little shake, see what happens.
Well, I gotta see the drywall off of it first.
Well, I mean, you just see what happens.
What are they doing? They're so silly.
Good morning, Tony. Yeah, you're like, Tony, you're an hour and 38 minutes late today.
Jeez, Tony.
I mean, it's fine. Just kidding. Thought we were going. Ha.
You're funny.
All right, I need to get birthdays. Go, Jake. It's your birthday.
Welcome to your...
Okay.
I'm not putting this on, but I will model it. Because there's no way on earth I would ever wear
Oh, that's
something
tiny. That's
I
cute,
don't know
though.
if
Hold
this
it up.
is the new fad.
Yeah, baby
Wear
girl
something that
t-shirts.
Small. It can barely cover one of my boobs.
Yeah, that's a baby girl t-shirt right there. Is that next level, baby girls?
Stoners Ricky Elvin?
Oh, all style.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's just I don't want to say cheaper version, but it's a less expensive version.
Well, you know,
But,
girls, they don't
Yeah,
care.
that's true. This is actually a pretty
Especially
cute
the
shirt.
cheap ones.
This is super cute. What is it? Stoners Wreaking Havoc?
Yeah,
SRH?
Are you sure that's what it is?
I don't know.
No. That's what I always thought it was. Wasn't that what Cottonmouth King stuff was on?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's what it was.
I'm pretty sure that's what John used to tell me it was.
Well, that doesn't make it.
No, it doesn't make it true. You're right.
SRH. Well, let's look it up,
He's
guys.
told me, and he told me the whole story.
For SRH?
Yeah, it's an incredible story.
Are you looking up what it means? Or are you doing a pop quiz?
Because
Pop quiz is ready.
Okay.
Kevin Zinger used to be a pro surfer.
Oh, I wonder if
And-
it's like. Let's see here.
He was some guy. He was living in San Diego, and some
Supporting
guy.
radical habits is what it means.
Oh. Well, it's pretty
I
fun.
don't know. That sounds a little too intelligent.
Literally, it's It's right here.
Is it confirmed? Is it on the wiki
The
page?
production company SRH, supporting Radical Habits Productions, would later evolve into a lifestyle brand and clothing line that is still owned and managed by Zinger and co-founder Ryan White 30 years later.
Wow, that's
Right
kind of
on.
fun.
Yeah, see. So he had this clothing line while he was a pro surfer.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy in this club in San Diego said, hey, you think you could book me a show on I think it was a Thursday night.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I think I can. Because if you do, I'll give you something at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
You got birthdays?
Yes.
So he did. It was packed.
What did
the
he
guy
give him?
gave him a lot of money and said, you think you can do it again? He said, yeah, I think I can.
I love that.
And then he started missing his sponsor, so pro surfer.
89.7 The River, Mumford and Sons featuring Pharrell. That's called Good People at 8:42. March Madness Music Festival. They are ready to headline that on the final day. It will be April the 7th. It's coming up in support of the March Madness Final Four. That's happening in Phoenix this year. So that's kind of cool. Jonas Brothers on Saturday night and some other bands in the mix, including Zeb, and Remy Wolf is on that bill as well over 3 days. So
nice.
Kind of a cool last-minute music festival that they put together. It's 8:42 and time for birthdays. If it's your birthday today, what is today, March 13th?
All day.
It is, yeah.
All day.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday to Jack Harlow. He's a 26-year-old rapper. Yeah, he's got a hit out right now. If you've been on TikTok, you have heard it.
Mm-hmm.
David Draymond is 51 today.
Good old Dave.
From Disturbed. I enjoy how this website called him Disturbed Screamer.
Yeah?
He does not scream.
No,
so
it's okay. Don't worry about that.
It's fine.
Don't worry about that. He's found new love. It's like he's 25 again.
There you go. YouTube bassist Adam Clayton is 64 today. Common is 52. And let's see here. Kathy Hilton, who is Paris Hilton's mom, Kyle and Kim Richards' sister, she is 65 today. We don't talk about Nikki Hilton
Who the hell are
enough.
Kyle and Kim Richards?
Well, they're on Real Housewives.
Oh, okay. I don't need to know that.
And then they were also...
No, I'm good.
Well, they were child actors.
Oh.
So they were on Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay.
And then let's see here. Neil Sedaka.
Neil Sedakis? Sedakis?
There's no S at the end.
Oh, Neil Sedaka.
Neil Sedaka is 85 today. His
85, holy
I know.
cow.
His biggest hits were Calendar Girl and Happy
I love my calendar girl.
Oh, there we go. Okay, how about this one? Happy Birthday, Sweet 16.
Okay, yeah.
And then
And your mind.
there it is. And then Breaking Up is Hard to Do.
Okay.
So those were in 1961 and 62 respectively.
Those were his hits.
Those were his hits.
Okay. And he's still alive, you said?
Yes, he is still alive. And then
we're not sure about that.
He is, yes. And then William H. Macy is 74
happy
today.
birthday. He's a kooky guy.
He's in a lot of stuff, but especially Shameless.
Yes.
So,
He was in, wasn't he in Fargo as well?
I believe he was. Yeah.
The original, yeah. He's been in a lot of things.
Talented guy.
That's it for birthdays. If it's your birthday, happy freaking birthday, man.
Yeah.
I hope it's a great one for you.
Absolutely.
I hope you're not working.
I hope that you have it off and you get to listen to Metallica
I hope if
all
you
day.
are working that your coworkers do something great for you.
And if they don't, I hope that you egg their cars.
Yeah, and I hope that you ignore their birthdays just like they're ignoring yours.
Yeah. Eye for an eye.
Look, we'll be petty here. We'll be petty.
Absolutely.
Music on the way from Rammstein next. Latest from Metallica's 72 Seasons is right now. Here's Screaming Suicide. It's 89.7 The River. Go ahead.
Allie, you're 100% right. Yes, Kyle Richards was in Halloween. She was the little girl in Halloween that was getting babysat.
Oh, okay. Got you. Look at this. They're filling in bricks.
With brick?
No, with some sort of paste. See?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm assuming it's mud, drywall mud, right?
Are they inside or outside? Oh, they're inside. I'm thinking that's a faux finish, so that's probably a form of concrete.
You think they're gonna leave it on there?
I think
it looked like they were filling it in to make it smooth, but I don't think that they're doing that.
I think they're doing a faux coat. I think they're turning it from like a tan brick color to a white color. So I think they're doing a faux coat on top of it.
Gotcha.
Is what's happening.
A faux coat.
Faux coat.
Faux coat.
Faux coat.
Oh, they're using gold silverware. Gross. I hate gold.
I don't like gold silverware.
Okay, so they're twins?
Yeah. They're straight up
Not
twins.
seeing it.
Really?
Maybe.
I look at their jaws, look at their mouths, look at their noses, look at their eyes. Don't look at the hair, don't look at the glasses.
Okay.
Yeah. If that one girl did this and took her glasses off, you'd be like, oh.
Wasn't one of them taller than the other? I know twins can be taller. I get it.
But also heels.
They can also be taller. They can also be different heights.
Fair enough. Me and my twin. I'm just kidding. I'm not a twin.
I saw back when I was a kid, I saw this envelope that said X-ray on it with my name on it. It said blank X-ray, and I thought I had a twin, but really it was just my X-rays.
Oh.
I was like, thought that I had a twin that my parents didn't tell me about.
Oh, man. I always wish I had a twin. Do we have any twins on here?
Russ, the best is when, who was it that said they saw Russ's brother? Oh, it was Bryn at Full Fledged. She's like, so, I saw Russ's brother at the grocery store. I'm like, oh yeah? She goes, yeah, I couldn't figure out why he was being such a dick to me and not talking to me.
That's hilarious.
And then he goes, oh, you think I'm my brother. That's Russ. I'm Chris.
That's amazing.
That's always the best.
That's hilarious. They're like identical.
Well, they're fraternal, but they're identical.
Oh wow, like Mary-Kate and Ashley.
They're fraternal twins, but they look alike.
I always knew that Russ had a lot in common with Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, BRB. Oh my gosh, look at that retro rewind.
Did you think that because he's always like, you're in big trouble now, dude?
Then you go, you got it, dude.
Wow. She does not sound good. What happened to the rest of my windows that I had open? I closed them all, apparently. That was dumb. Who's Lauren?
Hey,
Hey.
she's sick again.
Just her voice is not good.
That means she's sick.
Well, I probably should have texted you last night.
Sophia's gonna do Greek magic on me, and I'm gonna get all better.
Okay. Okay, David. Now I know who you're talking about.
David.
Yeah. I didn't know who Lauren was. Now I do.
Lauren Michaels. No, that was his son's mother.
Yeah, I know that now.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Ugh, David, I'm so sorry that happened. That is tough. But at least Calvin has a really good dad. Like a really good dad. Du hast mich.
Du hast fish.
Du hast mich gedacht.
You're right, Aaliyah. We didn't do it yet.
Just so you know, back when my MMA days, I did walk out of Du Hast once.
I thought you only fought once.
Oh no, I fought several times.
I thought your record was only 1-0.
1-0, baby. One and done. No. I did one down in Lebanon, Missouri. And then I went to Lebanon. Yeah, it was big in Missouri. There was not much to do up here in Nebraska. But it didn't last long. I did not like it. I did not like having to cut and having to worry, and then having my coach down in Missouri was a little too intense. Like I'm the type of person where if I fight at 8 p.m. at night, I don't need to be intense at noon.
Right.
Like I need to relax.
Oh,
I need to hang out.
Lawrence sent me an email talking about parasites.
And how you shouldn't.
Speaking of pork parasites and or tapeworms, have you ever seen the video on the internet where someone pours a can of Pepsi on raw pork?
Yes.
You can actually watch them come out of the pork like a worm in the ground. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
It's awful. It turned me off of pork. That's what turned me off of pork. Yes.
Wow.
Let's see if we can find it. We're all going to get turned off of pork now.
Well, first of
9.
all, our bacon is frozen until we cook it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. But like that's the thing is as long as you cook it, you're going to be okay. Where's my screen
Raw
view?
pork, gross.
Okay,
I mean,
let's
other than that,
9. Okay. Here you go.
hold on. I want to see this.
Let's see if we can find a better.
Do hashed fish.
Ugh, all of this is nasty.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Oh, that's just nasty. Okay, we'll go here. We'll go do this one. And then we'll go here.
Wait, what's that?
Okay.
This is pork?
Okay, we're going Pepsi on the... this is 3 minutes. You guys are... Okay, here we go.
This is pork that's been sitting around a while?
I don't know. I don't know that answer, but pork... But, I mean, I'll...
Thank God she wore a cleavage shirt.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. And the weird eye makeup. Oh, yep. Get closer to those.
No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. I feel like we need to...
I've never seen it start going this fast, but
No.
they're starting right there to pop out.
She's also got short shorts on.
Oh, they are starting.
This is what you're here for. I'm here for the
What are
pork. You're
those?
here for the boobs.
Parasites.
No.
Yeah, this is why you
My favorite
can't
part
eat
about Reels is
uncooked
that
pork.
these people that show cooking videos, and before they start
For
cooking,
real?
they hold up the crock pot and they go,
Not very long usually.
They hold the
Like
crock
this
pot
is
and
coming
do
out
what now?
fast. Like these little ones are coming out really
dumbest
fast.
shit ever. Like,
And this is
That
fresh.
one here.
Like look, this is fresh. You can't see that here. This is fresh. Got it today.
I don't see anything.
You didn't see that?
See that here?
Jake.
Like extra protein. 4 seconds.
These are coming out really fast. And this is
That one
fresh.
here.
89.7
Look,
The
this is
River. Music from who? Come on now. That's Rammstein. It's called Du hast. So tell me about this. You used to walk out to your MMA fights to that?
I did once.
Yeah.
One time.
How'd you do? Did you win?
I retired undefeated.
Want to know, baby?
Could you imagine? That's my
72, the high for today. Currently at the River Studios, we are creeping up slowly. Chance of severe weather overnight tonight as well, or into the evening. And then cooler temperatures from now until I can see. Next week should be highs in the 40s, upper 40s. So cooling down quite a bit, actually, compared to what it's been the last couple days. So enjoy it while it lasts, what I'm telling you.
Why'd you say it like enjoy it while it lasts? Like it's going away? From what you've just told me, I felt like it wasn't going away.
It's going away tonight when the
Okay.
severe weather comes in. You ready for this?
Yes.
Sunday, 45. That's your weather on Sunday. 45
That's just it.
for the high.
Okay. All right.
Sunny, windy.
It's
sunny.
coming. It's coming.
March.
It's March. It's coming.
Yeah.
Everyone is fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Are we okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Please be nice to me. It's pop.
Pew, 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 pew. Jake,
Yo.
it is National Earmuff Days.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now,
You hear that, kids?
yeah, earmuffs. I just watched Old School the other day. What a great
All you
movie.
gotta say is earmuffs. Then you
What
can
what a classic. So what
Unfortunately, we can't say that on the air.
No, we cannot. So that's why I did not do a pop quiz down that valley and gully.
This swear word you would use to. All right, so what are we doing instead?
So what we did instead is just accessories. So here is an accessories.
Accessories.
This might be, I don't know how you're going to do. I thought you were going to rock it yesterday.
And I did not.
And you bombed it harder than you've bombed any pop quiz.
Yes, it was horrible.
You didn't know any TV moms.
I knew June Cleaver.
You knew June Cleaver.
I just knew that her name was Mrs. Cleaver.
And then you knew the Sopranos lady.
Yeah, Carmela.
Carmela.
Whatever.
Carmela.
Same thing. I knew Marge Simpson.
Yeah.
All right, hit me with today, so we'll see what I know today.
All right, are you ready?
Are you smarter than Jake?
You have until Jake answers to answer yourself. You can just scream it at us. We'll hear you through the radio. Number 1, first seen at the Autumn Ball in Tuxedo Park, New York. This full man suit was called...
A tuxedo?
Yes. I know. I didn't know where that name came from, but there you go.
I was like, where are we going with this?
There it is.
All right.
Traditionally, what is worn under a kilt?
Nothing.
Yup. Absolutely nothing.
Free ball.
Like free balling to the max. Wind blowing on the balls.
Commando.
Exactly. Number 3. Based on the old name for a swimming pool, what was the one-piece swimming costume called when it originally came out?
The old name for a swimming pool?
For a swimsuit.
Oh.
So first name for a swimsuit was? It wasn't called a swimming pool.
It was called a watering hole?
It was called a...
concrete pond?
They had... Okay, so like horses' tanks.
Yes.
Horses' tanks were kind of the original swimming pool.
Yeah.
So what was the original swimsuit called? It was called a
tankini.
Close. You were so close. It was called a tank suit.
A tank suit. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. Today we call them panties, but in my grandmother's day, her drawers or knickers had another name. What was the common vernacular?
Bloomers.
It was bloomers. Yes.
Stupid.
In 1981, Elias Howe patented an automatic continuous clothing closure. Automatic continuous clothing closure.
A zipper.
What is
the question?
No. Which he did not subsequently use.
Okay.
What is the invention? What is the name that we call it today? What's the name that we call the invention today? A automatic continuous clothing closure. When you put two pieces of fabric together.
A sewing machine?
Yes.
Okay. Jeez.
Do you know
what? I'm like, I sound like a zipper to me, but okay.
Honestly, I feel like people, if you don't tune in to watch us throughout the show, for Pop Quiz, I think you really should. We're on youtube.com right now, but I'll tell you what, I just gave all of the, it was
very good hand motions.
It was a lot of hand motions. Popular at parties, well past their heyday, which Roman garb, notably...
Toga!
I didn't even have to finish that question.
Well, you
were
said
right.
Roman garb. What else did they wear?
Toga. That's true. In 1995, an undergarment retailer began broadcasting a fashion show on American television. The models are referred to as angels.
Of course they are.
What's the company?
It's Victoria's Secret.
That is yes.
She's about your size.
What, the Victoria's Secret model? In 1893, Marie Tussek patented the breast supporter that was most like our bra that we have today. Instead of cups on the first bra, what was used to hold up the girls? Not cups.
What was used to hold them up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They were just pockets.
Just pockets?
They were just little pockets.
Okay.
Pockets to put the girls in.
Levi's.
There you go. During the winter months and in cold climates, this is typically worn underneath all of your clothes for additional warmth.
Long underwear.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. What were you looking for?
I was looking for long johns.
Oh, long johns. Okay.
But I'll take long underwear. That's fine. That's fine. And last but not least, a long knitted cone-shaped cap with a tassel or pom-pom worn, especially for winter sports or play.
What's a beanie?
No.
No. Oh.
Beanies. Okay, here's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Just because I know this because I own a clothing line.
Yes.
Beanies do not have the palm.
Oh.
And they typically don't have a rim.
Oh.
So this has both a palm and a rim.
I don't know. What is it then?
Stocking cap.
A stocking cap.
There you go.
I thought a stocking cap was a beanie.
I know. Well, you also thought a hoodie was a zip up.
Well, no, that was Riley that thought that.
No,
It was
Riley's
Sophia?
right.
It was Sophia that thought that?
Zip ups are not hoodies.
I don't understand.
Zip ups are jackets / hood, not hoodies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep fighting about this.
That's your pop quiz.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
The river.
And perfectly, here comes the merch promo.
High five. All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Toodaloo.